Hi, Rochelle with Lady Fermenter. Today we thought we would do something fun and have a Kolsch challenge. Lady Fermenter versus our cameraman.
For my recipe, I used 10.5 pounds or 4.76 kilograms of pale malt, 4 ounces or 113 grams of Vienna, 4 ounces or 113 grams of Cara Vienna, 60-minute mash, 60-minute boil. My hop additions were 7 grams of Magnum at 60 minutes, 28 grams of Hallertau for 15 minutes, and 11 grams of cluster for 5 minutes. Cameraman Stan's recipe was 6 pounds of Barca pills, that's 2.7 kilograms, 4.5 pounds of La Manta's pale ale, or 2 kilograms, and 60-minute mash, 60-minute boil. Hop additions were 42 grams of Tetnag at 60 minutes.
What's the prize? All right, so for this batch of beer, it's not been a perfect brew day. Let's just start with that. We missed numbers. So we should have been in the 140s and we came out at 1020. So we're greatly behind where we should be. But we'll do another video about missing numbers. But in this case, we are adding this bag of 3 pounds of Pilsen Light. Pro tip, always have a bag of DME, dried malt extract is what that stands for, on hand, just in case this happens. Now, one thing you need to know about this is I always like to dissolve things before it goes in, especially when you're talking about a system such as the Grandfather. What we first did is we took some of the wort out and then started to add the dried malt extract. But what happened was it clumped up into a clumpy mess. So we took that out, and then, because I cook, I was thinking, you know what, let's try cool water. And cool water actually works much better. And it dissolved beautifully. Now when you go to add this to fix your number, we're going to add both. We need all 3 pounds to get our numbers where they need to be, but you're going to want to do it at the end of the boil. This is already, if you do it longer than that, you're going to run the risk of caramelizing. So I'm just going to add this in after I find the spoon. We found that a whisk was a big help. And this is basically the inside of a malted milk ball. Of course, I have to taste everything, but that's essentially what it tastes like. So it's very sticky. It grabs onto moisture very quickly. And if you only use a partial bag, the next time you come back to dried malt extract, it'll be hard as a rock because it grabs every ounce of moisture in the air. So, yeah. All right, we'll take our reading again after we get this added in and see where we're at. Okay, so Kolsch challenge, here we are. So the one on my left, your right, is mine. And that was the one I was so worried about the color because it was so much darker in the fermenter than the cameraman's was. And then on my right, your left is the cameraman's Kolsch, both looking pretty good. All right, now a Kolsch should be a delicate a delicate balance of hops and malty sweetness. It's a super delicate beer, really easy drinking. A lot of our friends and neighbors like this style of beer, so it's always fun to brew it. But they can be a little tricky. Actually, that's a lie. They can be very tricky because there's nothing to stand behind. There's nothing. It's going to show a flaw in a heartbeat. So fingers crossed that mine in particular doesn't have any flaws. All right. I get a little fruitiness in the aroma and a grainy sweetness and no hops. Little fruity, malty sweet, and the hop matches it. So super delicate. All right, see what you think. All right, now I'll try yours. Yours is really pretty. Mine's still a little bit darker.
Yeah, it's a little malty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Nice mouthfeel though, and nice.
I don't.
A little fruity.
Yours. All I get on yours is like a malty sweetness in the aroma.
Yeah, I don't get any hops on yours either.
Yours is well balanced too. Easy drinking. All right. Good job. All right, now we did enter these into a competition, and I'm going to buy you, what do you want if you win, if you get a higher score than I do?
I don't know.
All right, how about a hot fudge sundae?
Sure.
We're in Wisconsin. Dairy's a big deal. All right, well, good job. Good to see you brewing again. So
I think
they're
they're both pretty solid beers, really.
Yeah, should be easy to share with our friends and neighbors. It is pretty easy drinking. Tastes like beer. It's got some nice flavor. A little bit. Mine's a little fruitier than yours, but well, we'll see what the score sheets say. All right, so if you like a Kolsch beer, or if you don't like a Kolsch, please put it in the comments. Okay, so we got 2 envelopes from the Wisconsin State Fair, and that's the competition that we entered both of our Kolsch's in. So, Cameraman wants me to go first. Oh. Something got a ribbon. Okay. Uh-oh. 2 first place and a second. Does it say? Oh, I got a second on the Kolsch. Ooh. And I got my score sheets. Do we want to read? Should we? Second place. Okay. Oh, it got a 34. Not horrible. Nice example. Balance is a little off for me. Too sweet. That was 1.
That was 1.
Ooh. Okay, I'm just reading overall impression. Delicate light flavors with clean finish, well made, with no off flavors I could detect. Thanks for entering. Finish is sweet for style. Could use subtle flavor hops for style. Balance issues. So they're saying it's too sweet. Okay.
Okay, open mine.
Oh, you want me to open
Yeah,
yours?
you open
All right. All right, so did you get a first?
I don't know.
Or did you get a third?
I don't know. We'll see.
I bet you got a first.
Probably a third.
Oh, congratulations. I owe you a sundae. First place for Kolsch.
Sweet.
Cameraman beat me. Holy crap, you got a 40. Your overall score was 41. I can't read this writing. Something, oh, really enjoyable. Looks and tastes. Looks and tastes correct to style. I'm having a hard time reading the handwriting. Bread crust notes are almost toasty, otherwise very pleasant, but that note might be out of style. Really enjoyed. Thanks for entering. But they both gave you a 41.
Sweet.
So congratulations.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, I just got it. I got first loser. I got a second. So congratulations, honey. I owe you a sundae, I think it was.
Yeah, something like that. I forget.
Yeah. All right. So that's that's our Kolsch conclusion of our Kolsch challenge. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe and like and share and all that fun stuff.
Even if you don't like, please subscribe, share.
All that really helps our channel.